everybody, welcome to Timeout Sis. Today is Wednesday, February 4th. We're here at Dudley's, and today we've got a guest with us. Cassie's here to talk all things Super Bowl. We're going to also get into some Winter Olympics and Unrivaled. Join us for a very fun episode. Hey guys, how are we doing today?
I'm having a good time.
Good.
It's been a day. Has it been a day? Do you know what today is?
Tell us. What?
It is National Girls and Women's in Sports Day.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
What a cool holiday. No idea it existed.
Me neither.
Yeah, I think it's been around for like 3 or 4 years at this point. I only know because like it came up while I was doing MMA, and every time this holiday would come up, all of my friends would post pictures of like their first fight, and then they would like thank their coaches for like pushing them through and like getting them to where they are. And so I guess now it's more mainstream, but yeah.
That's super
it's a
cute.
thing.
More mainstream, but we didn't know it existed. I'm glad I do know it exists, though.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
we have to celebrate.
Welcome to 2026.
Yeah. Oh, can we cheers to that? Like,
Yes.
Cheers. Cheers.
Way to go, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we are at Dudley's on Henderson here in beautiful DFW. Every Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, they do a 90s country brunch from 10:30 to 3 o'clock, and our lovely KShock had the honor of going this past weekend. Tell us a
I
little bit about
did.
country brunch, 90s country brunch.
Packed house. Loved it. Love playing Name That Song with my husband and our friends. I was terrible at it. I apparently don't know a lot of 90s country. But it was a great time. Lots of people here. Everybody in sports gear, watching hockey, celebrating birthdays. It was great.
Yeah, this place is such a great sports watching experience. They have a Super Bowl party this Sunday. They also offer late night happy hour Thursdays through Saturday from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. You're looking at $3 wells, $5 high noons, and $5 happy dads. We love this place.
This place is pretty
This
fun.
Solid
place
deals.
is great.
Right, look at these excellent couches that we get to hang out on. This is nice.
Very nice.
It's the disco ball for me. I think that's really selling it.
Yeah, it's a party in here every time you're here. And I guess you guys are noticing we have a different friend with us today. So everyone say hello to Cassie.
Hi, Cassie.
Hey, y'all. Thanks for letting me crash the couch this week.
Crash the couch. That's really cute.
Thanks. It's like I'm in marketing or something.
Right? Yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so nice to virtually meet all y'all. I'm so glad to be here. My name's Cassie. I work in marketing, as I mentioned. I work actually with Rayya, but I've been friends with Rayya now for, oh my gosh, almost 4 years.
4 or 5 years, something like
yeah,
that.
crazy. But yeah, I've been living in Dallas for 6 years now, still repping my hometown with the Bears, as you may see here, but excited to
That's
talk.
okay.
I know.
I
Next
think
to
we'll
a
get
Packers
along
fan.
just fine.
We'll figure it out. You'll soon learn that I don't know much about the details that go into sports, but I'm really into the fashion and the celebrity behind it all.
Hey, I was happy for them this year.
Yeah, thank
So,
you. We were close.
I
but-
actually rooted for them in their last
thank
game.
you. I appreciate that.
I
You know
also
what? You're
did.
welcome.
So I have you to blame. That's
Yeah.
That's where all went wrong. Yeah.
That's where it went downhill for
Yeah.
them.
Exactly.
So, Cassie, what are you drinking today?
I am drinking. I asked the bartender for their driest white wine, which is a Pinot Grigio. So that is my drink of choice.
Very nice. And KShock?
I am drinking
Double fisting?
I'm double fisting, so I know one is almost out, which is why they're
Sure,
two
okay.
here. But just a reminder, late night at Dudley's, $5 high noons.
Oh, man.
That's nice.
Love a deal.
A steal at twice the price.
That's what I'm drinking too. Tell us
Nice.
about your pretty AF cocktail, Rayya.
I did. So with us recording here now, I was like, I got to do what I do and explore the cocktail menu. This is their Happy Cosmo. It's a perfect pink color. Like, this is the color a Cosmo should be. It tastes incredible. So ladies and some gents, if you are looking for your Sex in the City kick, this is it.
Well,
Love it.
shout out Tom Shock. He loves a good Cosmo. I will let him know how good they are.
Yes, when Tom Shock makes his next appearance in Dallas, we know what to do.
I know where to bring him.
And Tanner, what are you sipping on
Man,
down there?
same old dirty water.
Dirty water.
Man, I'm on the Mick Ultra Zero because they don't have THCs here. I'm bugging them. I'm like, hey, guys.
We got to talk to our bestie, Marissa.
That's right. Sell me the good stuff. Fake beer is fine in a pinch.
I was going to say, at least they have it.
You're right. At least,
Yeah,
you know,
it could be worse. You could be drinking actual water.
You're right. You're right. Nobody wants that.
That's so true. I've been drinking water all day.
I love when a bar offers 0 options, though.
Yeah.
So
Well, I don't drink anymore because, it was just the hangovers were hurting too bad.
I feel that.
I get
Right?
that.
But I still want to get fucked up. So, NA beer doesn't
Priorities.
do it.
Priorities.
That's right. Give me the THCs.
It's a placebo.
Well, speaking of getting fucked up, sounds like we're talking about the Dallas Mavericks. Breaking news as of a few hours ago. The Dallas Mavericks have finally offloaded Anthony Davis, a.k.a. the man they brought in to replace Luka Vomit 1 year ago.
Offloaded.
Oh, wow.
Interesting choice.
You don't want to get stuck with that ball and chain.
Yeah, in the 1 year he was here, he played 29 games.
Yeah.
And that is good for 35% of available games.
Good for him.
I think we got more draft picks for AD than we did for Luka.
I think so, too.
Yeah, can you tell me about this 8-player trade deal? I keep seeing all the headlines for it. I don't know what's going on. Please explain it to me.
Okay, so we did not want Anthony Davis here anymore.
Well,
And it's because
I don't think he wanted to be here.
I think he did. I think he had something to prove, especially when you're being traded for a global superstar.
Oh.
You know?
That the city held a funeral for?
Yeah, exactly. You're walking into like a very angry fan base and you want to prove yourself because there was a time where AD was one of the most dominant basketball players. And then he started getting hurt all the dang time.
All the time.
All the time.
Getting old sucks.
In his time here, he had like an oblique injury and like a hand ligament injury. So there were like really weird injuries. Like, typically basketball players will have knee and ankle issues. Like, this is very weird and specific. Anyway, with Nico getting fired back in November, the Mavs organization was essentially like, we're not going anywhere. And Cooper Flag is great. We love Cooper Flag. Plant your flag wherever you want. We love you.
That's hot.
And we need to surround him with players who are not falling apart and who are not aging out and all of these things. So that is why they offloaded Anthony Davis, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum from the Mavericks.
Okay, so 4 players are being traded.
And then they got in return Chris Middleton, Marvin Bagley III, and then 2 other guys whose names I didn't actually recognize. Like, I try to keep up with basketball, but as we all know here, I watch more college than I do NBA. And then along with that came 4 draft picks. I believe it was 2 first-rounders and 2 second-rounders.
Wow.
Yeah, we needed them because even in the Luka trade, the first-round draft picks we got back don't happen until 2029.
Ugh.
Interesting.
Yeah, crazy, right? And going into this draft, this 2026 draft that will take place in June, I don't believe we had a pick. At least definitely not a first-round pick. So now we have a first-round pick in the 2026 draft. It's going to be a really low pick because it's coming originally from the Thunder, and the Thunder are the champs, and they're probably going to go to the playoffs. So the way it'll come out,
Oh, they play the Spurs tonight, by the way.
Yes, they do. This happened a while ago. Last time, there was one time you and I did an episode together, and it was a Mavs and Spurs game on the same night.
Oh, no. I meant Oklahoma City and
They play
Spurs.
tomorrow.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Mavs and Spurs play tomorrow.
It's hard to keep up with the NBA.
It is. Watch college. It's so much more fun. Watch women's basketball. Even more fun.
Having a really good time
Agreed.
watching women's basketball.
Oh, we will get there. We will get
I bet
there.
you are.
A second-year collegiate claim as well.
But yeah, so essentially the Mavs are saying we are just trying to build around Cooper Flag and see where that ship takes us.
And what a guy to build around. Holy moly, is he putting up record numbers.
And even in last night's game against the Celtics, this man did everything he could to try to win that game. We didn't win the game.
No,
we definitely did not
Of
win the
course
game.
not.
But he is putting out maximum effort, full send.
Isn't he? Oh, I am going to get this so wrong. I shouldn't even say it on this podcast, but I'm going to. Isn't he leading most points per game right now? Or
Think so.
highest points per game? Oh, I
At
knew
least
it.
among-
teenagers.
I
knew
it.
Yeah, he scored the most points for someone in their teens.
Yes,
sure.
that's what it was. Okay,
Yes.
I was like, I knew a big stat just came out.
I mean,
why
he's-
did I know that?
He's
about
putting
the
his campaign
Mavs?
together for Rookie of the Year, as he should. You were the number 1 overall pick. Show out. We
Show
love
out.
you.
A
And
teenager.
you're on a sorry ass team right now.
Well, that's
you got
usually,
plenty of room to show out.
but that's usually what happens when you're the number 1 pick. You go to the shittiest team in the league.
Oh yeah, man. You're not gonna go to the Thunder.
Thunder, Warriors, Celtics, whatever. So that's that. Tanner, how are we feeling? How are you feeling about this trade? Because I know you have a lot of feelings.
Well, it is frustrating, but it did feel like there was more effort and thought put into this. This wasn't some shady backdoor deal that just showed up in the middle of the night while everybody's trying to enjoy.
We're not going to hold a funeral. is
Yeah,
what
we're
we're
not holding a funeral
Have
for
a literal
this.
casket. Yeah.
AD, man, hey, you gave it the best shot you could. You were as healthy as you could be. It just wasn't what we needed. I wish you the best, and I think you'll have a good time at the Wizards.
Yep. Go Washington.
Go Washington. Man, it's still heartbreaking because it still feels like we only got a 10th of what we could have.
Yep.
So we're just going to feel that burn forever. We're going to feel.
Hey, that's what she said.
Hey,
Hey.
gift that keeps on giving. Take your Valtrex. So, yeah, man.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
He seems exhausted.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
Such
glad it's
enthusiasm.
yeah, exactly. We can start over, new chapter.
Oh, doesn't the trade deadline end in
tomorrow?
Yeah.
18 hours
presently.
or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
By
tomorrow,
the time this
3
airs,
Eastern.
it will have deadlined.
Yep. Deadline would be complete. And there's been a lot of trades today. None that I really can remember off the top of my head outside of Chris Paul being sent to Toronto and being told, but you don't actually have to be on the team.
The James Harden.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, they
Yes.
swap point guards with motherfucking can't remember.
The LA and Cleveland trade. So they sent James Harden to Cleveland.
Yeah.
And
Good
they
for
didn't
him.
tell him that they were going to trade him.
I don't think they
That's
knew.
brutal.
I wouldn't tell him.
I wouldn't either.
Cleveland, yeah.
What's he going to tell the strip clubs in LA?
Right? He's just going to roll his eyes into the next town.
They're going to have the funeral.
Damn right.
Man, they are.
Oh, man. What a guy. But yeah, NBA trade deadline. It's interesting. NHL also had a bit of it's not their official trade deadline. They're in what is called a roster freeze because a lot of the players are going to go play in the Olympics this week. And so there have been a couple trades coming down to the wire. Dallas is trying to make a move for another defender, as they do every year, because we can't seem to play defense in the playoffs.
Yeah.
We can have an amazing regular season and then just forget how to play defense in the playoffs.
I mean, by that time, there's a lot of tape. There's a lot of tape on how you're playing. You got to make those adjustments. Play a
Yeah.
whole new game in the playoffs.
All right.
True. Yeah, having-
I saw that. A Rangers
Yes,
star
you
player
did. Yeah.
got traded. Literally called my husband as I read the headline.
Yeah, Artemi Panarin, who has essentially been the New York Rangers.
Number 1 scorer, right?
Yes, that's a stat you know.
Oh, look at me.
Yes, you're like
2 and 1,
hitting it today.
Me.
Yeah, they sent him to the LA Kings.
They sure did.
Okay.
But they've had him as a healthy scratch for weeks now. They've been actively trying to trade him for weeks. So that's kind of a sad story, honestly.
It is. I call him Panini. He's my
They
favorite
call
on
him.
the team.
They call him the bread man. Have you heard that in commentary?
I
That's what
haven't.
they call him.
Well,
Bread
I'm
man.
so glad I call him Panini.
Yeah, why not?
Bread.
I'm going to stay in the basketball realm real quick because next week, Unrivaled kicks off their annual one-on-one tournament. This is the most exciting thing in basketball ever.
These two.
These two love women's basketball, especially Unrivaled.
Unrivaled is so good. It's like a stripped down version. It's just the saccharin of how sweet it can be.
It's acoustic basketball.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel
love
that.
this.
Acoustic basketball.
That sold me on it, to be honest. Now I'm intrigued.
Yeah. It's less players on the court. It's a higher
Complicated
paced
rules.
game.
Okay.
And you can
Good,
knock out
that's just
3 or
what I
4
need.
games or a
Make it
couple of
harder.
games in a couple hours.
Love this. I watch them while I work. Like I literally have them on my DVR and I watch them through the workday because that's how like
You
easy
have a
they are to-
DVR? You still have cable?
Well, YouTube TV has a DVR.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
Bitch,
Fair.
please.
It's the future.
I'm not that old. I'm not that behind times. Damn.
You just called it a DVR.
Well, it's called a DVR.
The future meets
Got
the
it on
past. Yeah.
TiVo, all right?
Yeah.
I should have called it a TiVo.
I have them recorded would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put
really.
them on the tape recorder.
Let me get my VHS real
I was
quick.
gonna say yeah. Like,
But anyway, the one-on-one tournament starts next Wednesday, which we will all be together for because we'll be doing our next episode.
That's right.
And
Finally, you'll force me to watch Unrivaled.
you are going to love it.
It's so good. I don't understand the reluctance.
I'm lazy.
I don't think she's lazy.
You are a lady about town. You've had quite a.
That's what I was
Had a
going to say.
Quite a year in 2026.
Boy.
She's not lazy. She just has her Oscars death race going.
Yeah, and
It's
I'm
true.
busy watching Panini play in real life.
It's true.
Panini.
Bread man.
But anyway, this one-on-one tournament will be comprised of 32 women fighting for $350,000.
Gangster.
Solid prize.
Life-changing money.
For these women, yeah, for sure.
yeah.
In addition, each game is played to 11, and then the championship round is going to be a best of 3.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best of 3. Who
Best-
gets to 11 first?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Yep. And so they're right now working on filling out the brackets. And what they've done is they've divided the 32 players into 4 pods. And then within the pods, they have asked the fans to rank them. And based on how the fans rank them is how they'll build the bracket.
Okay, that's savage. I love that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did mine today and I was like really like struggling.
Is this the first time that they're asking the fans to do that?
Yes, last year it was like drawn out of a hat essentially. This year they're trying to get more fan interaction.
Interesting.
I love that though, because you don't get to do that for any other tournament.
Well, you get to vote for All-Stars. I feel like this is essentially the same thing.
Fair.
Yeah. I do like selecting your contender for a tournament.
Yeah.
Feels very Mortal Kombat.
Do you have a warrior in mind?
I mean, Paige is going to get out there. She's going to cook and get cooked. It's going to be great.
You're coming with the zingers today, huh?
I
It's-
love this.
It's so
That
fun.
0 over there. That's
I'm having a good time being an Unrivaled fan. My wife and I turn it on and watch it all weekend. It's great. It's not like we're going out anymore.
You're not a man about town.
Not anymore. I play my shows and I hang out with you guys. This is it.
This is his town. We are the
Mhm.
town.
this is the town. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really looking at Alicia Gray, because she's got 2 L's in her name, and my girlie and Enrique. I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, go Roses.
Yes, go Roses.
Go Roses.
That's the only team I know, Cassie.
I don't know any of them, so
Great.
sure,
I
go
saw,
Roses.
I saw
Yeah.
a picture. I went, oh, I like their logo.
I've been trying to get my hands on a Breeze jersey.
They
Yeah.
keep selling
They
out.
sell out instantly.
It's crazy. They're doing so much in merch. Paige's jersey was the first one to sell out, by
Oh,
the
yeah,
way.
Yeah, we knew that was coming.
Yeah. But what a time. What a
Yep.
time.
Very exciting. I
We
like new
can't-
sports.
Can't wait
I'm
to
ready
watch
for-
this live with you guys.
You are going to be in for a treat.
I'm here for it.
Speaking of new sports, Winter Olympics have started today
So exciting.
with mixed curling.
Wait. It starts before the opening ceremony?
Yep.
I totally forgot that.
Yes. Sometimes they do it in the summer too. They start a few days early.
I just always forget that that's why some people can't be in the opening ceremony.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh, man.
Yes. So the
So
curlers.
mixed curling started
Mixed
today?
curling. Yep.
Oh, can't wait to turn on Peacock tomorrow.
I'm gonna turn it on when I get home tonight.
Yes.
It's the ultimate noise.
I'm busy
throughout the
later,
day.
so-
Yeah. Excuse you. You have plans. But yeah, opening ceremony is going to be on Friday around lunchtime our time. So
I can't wait to watch
okay.
that.
I'm going to have it on. Like I'm literally canceling meetings. I did that for when we were doing the opening ceremony in Paris.
Love
I
that
canceled
video.
everything. I said, "Do not bother me." But of course I was bothered. Big stories. So they named our flag bearers. So we
Saw
have
that.
a lady speed skater, Erin Jackson, and a male bobsledder, Frank Del Duca. Do you have a fun fact over here for me?
You know what? First of all, he's from Maine, which I don't know why I was Not expecting that.
People are from Maine, especially people who do like winter sports.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're
It is
welcome.
a cold state. Thank you so much. Just
With
listen-
mountains
They have mountains in Maine?
I think so.
Wow. Had no idea.
for bobsledding.
Had no idea. Actually,
that natural bobsledding
fun fact,
environment.
a fun fact about him, he is a state champion from high school in ski jumping.
Hey.
That's
Okay.
cool. Could you
Another fun fact
imagine?
about him.
Could you imagine being in high school and being like, I
I'm
gotta
a
go
ski jumper.
I'd be insufferable if I
Only
had a
if you
talent like
live
that.
in Maine. But I looked at both of their profiles when this news came out, and I thought Frank had such an interesting fact on his profile, which is he's lifetime undefeated in Nintendo's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, and is up for any challenge.
Bull. I throw
you
the
know-
gauntlet at this.
I said bullshit when I heard it.
Yes.
But you know
Uncouth.
what?
That
I
game is so
love-
hard.
Okay, I love that that's one of his facts on his Olympic profile. Can we like talk about that? Is this MTV's next? Like, I don't know.
Do you want to know what my fun fact on my dating profile used to be?
What's that?
Sure.
I used to say I'm undefeated in drunk Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Okay. So
You could see that.
Did anybody hold you to that?
Yes.
Yeah?
Loads
Oh.
of people.
Did you have to defend your title?
I have many times.
Oh man. Well, we need to
Well,
have
it's
you over to the
on.
house.
Yeah. Wow.
You know what?
That sounds like
I
a
would,
podcast idea. If I had
One year I
one.
did a drunk Mario Kart tournament. Like I bought a poster, I made a bracket, brought all my friends over.
I bought a poster.
Yep.
So you know it's real.
I made a poster. Yes,
Yeah.
I
Right,
did.
when stationery starts coming out.
And
Well-
Serious.
She pulled up the game that was on
Don't joke
record
about
on the TiVo
stationery.
and had a
I was gonna
poster.
say she's the queen of stationery.
But I would be remiss. I also looked up Erin Jackson, and this girl is decorated. She has medals on medals. She didn't need a fourth fun fact like Frank had. But she's also decorated. But hey, I think Frank should really show up with his Tony Hawk skills. Not to this podcast, just in life. Like I need to
I wonder
see you
if
on
he like
ESPN.
brings his
The
Nintendo
Ocho.
on the road with him and like they play in the Olympic Village.
Something to look out for.
Like who needs condoms when you have Tony Hawk Pro Skater too?
Whoa.
A real panty dropper.
Hey,
Team
the
USA setting new trends in Olympic Village.
The music in the game, pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
Open my eyes to a lot of
Absolutely.
bands.
hey, let's go, emo music.
Another big story is one of our favorite athletes here on the pod, Lindsey Vonn, crashed in
Yeah.
her most recent run and ended up, they're saying, ruptured her ACL. Still plans on competing in Italy. How
Madness.
insane
Madness.
is that?
It's one hell of a story if she pulls it off.
Good for her.
Any other injuries you can think of off the top of your head that you could like compare this to?
Well, when I first heard that she tore her ACL, first of all, why is everybody tearing their ACL? Like, let's keep our knees together.
They act
Tanner.
wild. Hey.
They do things. I mean, I didn't
But-
tear an ACL,
they
but
got
like
their own opinions about how things
But
should work.
it really depends on the type of ACL injury you have. If it's a full rupture, if it's a partial rupture, what part of it got ruptured, that kind of stuff. But I remember when I was working for the Spurs, what's his name? I know it off the top of my head. Dejuan Blair.
Yeah.
He played back in 2008 for the Spurs. He had no ACLs.
that's crazy.
I didn't know you could have no ACL.
I didn't know you could have no ACLs.
I know you can like
either.
still
There's an
move around
option.
and get around with a torn ACL.
Now that I've done.
Interesting.
Yeah, this thing was busted for a few weeks before I got it worked on, but I could get around. It
Yeah.
wasn't easy.
It depends on your injury, is what I mean. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
you can't get around on an ACL injury.
I definitely couldn't race down a mountain or play basketball.
or do
What
your
kind of
precious
drugs
waters.
are
Yeah.
is she going to be taking, and are they legal?
I was just gonna say that would
Well,
pass
they
a check.
would
Yeah.
have to pass a check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, is that even a thing?
Well, I looked it up
Of course you did.
just to see who else plays without ACLs. And Tiger Woods won the U.S. Open without an ACL.
That's
Wow.
right. He did 2008.
Yeah.
Also,
Didn't he date Lindsey
I was
Vonn?
going to say
He did.
they could
Yeah.
find this as a bonding moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe they should talk to each other. But Hines Ward, John Elway, and Joe Namath also without an ACL.
Wow.
Okay.
So much more common than I thought it was, which is why I looked it up,
Yeah,
I
this
guess.
is it's a pretty stellar roster.
I just remember Juwan Blair had no ACLs, and I thought that was so interesting.
yeah, I was watching Get Up this morning, and they did a segment on this story, and they were pulling other athletes who have had big moments with major injuries. So Tiger Woods in 2008 was one of them. That's why I remembered. The other one that stood out to me was Terrell Owens in his Super Bowl when the Eagles, I think they lost that one, but he had a broken leg. He broke his leg 6 weeks before that game, so it was barely healed. It wasn't even done healing.
Okay.
But he had,
But it was healed.
He had the
Dangerous to play on, but it was healed.
yes, and he had the most yards and receptions in that game for both teams.
Nice.
I feel like if she pulls this off, and forgive me, I'm forgetting the gymnast's name, but it would be like that U.S. gymnast that
That was
landed the vault
another
on one
one.
foot. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yes.
That was another one. So we will see how she does. Sending her all the best. I do have like a controversial question though.
Oh, let's
boy.
hear it.
We'll see.
And I want you guys to keep in mind that I do love Lindsey Vonn. I'm a fan of Lindsey Vonn. I am not trying to be offensive. Okay?
Okay.
Olympics come around every 4 years. She is 41 years old and she has a ruptured ACL. Isn't there somebody else who probably is equally deserving of that spot to go to Milan instead of her?
Probably not at this stage in the game, huh?
Also, what are you doing competing a week before the Olympics? That was my first question.
That is a great question.
Was she
I-
competing or was she practicing?
No, she was competing.
It was a competition. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
To your point, I feel like there is a 20-something-year-old somewhere that's hating themselves for wishing that it was a worse injury and that they could take that spot. I don't
Yeah,
know
because
how
they have
rankings
alternates. It's not
Yeah.
like when you say it's too late in the game to find somebody. Every one of these teams have alternates for this particular reason. Anything can happen.
Yeah, but is
they
that
could
better
already be
TV?
in Italy and something can happen. Huh?
Which is better TV?
Oh, totally. Lindsey Vonn is
Lindsey-
better TV, but
Lindsey
Yeah.
Vonn
it was
definitely has
just a
contract with
question.
NBC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just a question. Just something to throw out there.
Yeah.
Well, at what point, and maybe this is a dumb question, but at what point is it her call versus the coach's call for Team USA to say, I don't care that you think you can
She's-
compete, we're Team USA and
She
we're going
might
to win.
still be the fastest. She might still
Fair,
be way
yeah.
better than the.
And we're
20-something.
going to find out.
True.
We are going to find out.
Man, that makes me so nervous.
I would be more nervous. Like, I don't want to watch her get hurt again. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's the
you
whole
don't want
thing
to
of,
see
like,
her get like airlifted off the side of the mountain.
I'm
Like,
pretty
No.
sure that's how she wants to go, man.
Maybe.
If you're that
Probably.
committed, like she's older than I am,
mhm.
and I mean that barely. She's barely older than I am, but
So you said that like you were
but
80.
I can't. I just went skiing for the first time a few weeks ago, and I'm like, that was some hard damn work,
Yeah, it is hard work.
If I thought
Like-
about skis, my knee would pop out.
right? Just explode. You would just.
Couldn't
Well,
be me.
it-
No,
you know
couldn't
what?
be me.
It's possible
It's
to play
I mean-
without an ACL.
Oh boy, I don't know how you do
We're
it.
we're gonna
We're
see.
team
We're
no
gonna see.
ACLs now.
Wishing her
You
literally
can have no ACLs.
wishing her all the best.
Agreed.
But in the meantime, like I said, Friday is the opening ceremony.
That's so exciting.
Lots of countries have been dropping their outfits.
Yeah, I saw a few of those today.
Yeah. Any of those stand out to you? Anything you guys are excited in particular?
I like the Americans.
They're so classic. Ralph Lauren coming
You-
through again.
You can't go
Right.
wrong. I also love that they
Never
have
go
J.
wrong.
Crew and Skims involved in some of their
I
opera.
did. I saw the Skim stuff.
Oh
Love
my
that.
gosh, saw the J. Crew stuff, and
Mhm.
I was just like, "Dang, why is this not the opening ceremony
I know.
outfit?"
I know.
I think they're like under contract with Ralph Lauren
Oh, no, they are.
yeah.
for
No,
a
it's also-
long, long
It's
time.
quintessential Americana.
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh my
We
gosh, we
always-
need to talk about fashion more.
Always. That's what I'm here for,
This
guys.
is why I brought her on.
I love the jacket for the Americans, the trench that is for the opening ceremony, but the J. Crew outfit is so much better.
It's so cute.
And also, a big fan of Skims. I'm just gonna say, their stuff is really comfortable and it photographs really well,
Yes,
which
it
is
does.
surprising. So even if like you get something and you feel like it doesn't look good on you, the photographs will look great. I promise.
Worth
But their
it.
stuff is also very comfortable. I'm loving all the American stuff. Always, I always contemplate if I'm gonna buy something or not. Never do. but I contemplate it every year.
I'm gonna wait till LA when we're hosting.
Ooh, that's a good
That's
call.
when I'll
Good
get
idea.
something.
But I looked at a couple of the opening looks, and I really liked Norway's look. I don't know
Okay.
why. It's like a blue to white ombre with white being at the top. Then it's like light blue, and then it's dark blue towards the bottom. I think it's supposed to represent an icicle.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, so pretty cute. I also love everything in the Canada lineup for clothes except
The
for
big
have-
maple leaf.
except for the opening jacket.
The Lulu jacket.
The Lulu is what, yeah.
Though no, Lulu does all their stuff.
Yeah.
And so the opener jacket is the one where I was like, oh no. Well, they're trying something, and I could appreciate that. They're gonna stand out.
When
It
did
looks like a prop from a Kanye concert.
It kind of does.
when did Lulu become Canada's designer?
At least since the last Olympics.
Okay, because as you guys know, I'm Canadian. And,
What?
And the brand
I
Get
always
outta here.
forget about this.
and the brand that they would always use was called Roots at the time. I had so many fucking Roots sweatshirts growing up.
I had a Roots beret from the States, so maybe that was just like North American Olympic merch.
Cold
Who
people stuff.
knows?
Just
Who
cold people
knows?
stuff.
So when the Canada one popped up and I saw the Lulu logo, I was like, this is different.
At
Roots lost a contract.
At least since the last Olympics, maybe the last Winter Olympics, but I know it was the Summer Olympics too.
Yeah, I don't remember
Okay.
what they wore at the Summer Olympics.
No, I remember because I was like, why does Canada look so nice? Oh.
Oh,
They're in
upgraded.
Lulu.
Yeah, I would say Roots is comparable to Gap, like very similar.
It's the gap of the Olympics. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. The Gap of Canada.
The Gap
Yeah.
of Canada. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But those were my two things that I noticed. I think you had a couple that you were eyeing.
I do have a couple, and I have to say, like, you're in Milan. This is a fashion capital of the world. You
Amen.
have to have your A game here. Armani for Italy. I fear that that's going to be really difficult to top. I don't think we have a full view of it yet, but fair enough. It's their home games. I understand it.
I only saw the white jacket with the white beanie.
Yes.
Yeah, they're being kind of coy about rolling
Okay.
it out.
Because I was
and
like, what is this?
they
This
have their
is-
moment as like the last in the parade or whatever. Like, that's fair. It's hard to compete when you have like 8 million American athletes and then like little tiny like versions of it. Not that Italy doesn't have a lot of people competing, so I think that's going to be hard to top. I also really, really love, it's a cashmere company that's doing Mongolia, and it looks just so chic
They
and
do
so
look
nice.
so great.
It just looks very clean, very aesthetic. Love that for them. I think that that's also going to be really hard to top. At least they're going to be cozy
is.
too.
You know what? I have to walk myself back real fast because
Uh-oh.
the Norway look is not the icicle one. That is a totally different country. I am like mixing up my countries over here. As soon as you said that, I was like, wait a second.
Americans.
Americans,
I know.
we are
Wait a second.
ugly Americans. Yeah.
No, Norway had it's not even their opening ceremony look that I was eyeing, or maybe it is.
Who
maybe
knows?
I'm mixing it up. I think the one I was talking about was not Finland. Another cold country.
Cold country.
So
Wow.
One of the countries
Let's
that's
straight.
cold.
We have
Oh,
one country
no.
that has a cold look.
That is in
based off of
Canada.
an
Like an
icicle.
icicle.
It's literally based off an icicle, but the one
We'll
that I
throw
was
it up on the
eyeing,
screen.
I know, as soon as I figure it out, the one that I was eyeing was actually like a ski outfit. Again, not their opening ceremony look. Maybe it is. Not sure. But the men are wearing like a baggy ski pant bib. And their bib shoulders are like hanging, so the suspenders are like hanging off of them. The women are wearing leggings, and they're both wearing like matching sweaters that like bounce off of each other.
Cute.
It's a very J. Crew look,
Love.
which is why it just popped back into my head. But we'll throw that back up there, and I will find the icicle one. Maybe it's the same country. Who's to say?
Who's to
Yeah.
say?
Well, I really liked France's. I liked their baby blues. That
Yeah.
was cute. I liked that they went with the lighter colors. That was fun for me.
Agreed.
Baby
Montclair
blues.
for Brazil is also really good.
Oh, the Brazil
The
one.
Brazilians are
nice.
gonna
Those
look
are the all
amazing.
whites.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those were
with
good.
You can
with the
have a
strap
theme,
right
just
there.
a chic look, and apparently I'm like, that's it.
And they have like a strap.
Yeah.
That'll be our homework assignment for next week. We'll rank it. We'll like pick our top 5 across the board.
I'm into
once
it.
once they do the ceremony on
I'll
Saturday.
send in my votes.
Yeah. Last question on the Olympics. Is there a sport that you are most excited to watch?
Figure skating and basic.
That's
I
not
do.
basic.
That's-
That's some hard work, girl.
I know.
That
Quad
guy's
God,
gonna
let's
do a
see
quad.
it.
I was gonna say the
Quad
quad god.
Yeah.
His content with Snoop has already been amazing. I love that he's like
Oh
this
my gosh,
mentor
same.
for Americans.
Yes.
Like what
Yes.
journey he's been on.
Oh my
so.
gosh. And I think I forgot to put it in here. I'm so looking forward to the guy from Spain doing a Minions routine.
Okay, so after you texted me, literally, you texted me about that. It showed up on my Instagram feed. I
I'm
saw
just an
it.
influencer.
Yes,
Can't
you
help
are.
it. But have you guys heard about the controversy around this?
No, please
So,
tell us.
I know
Minion controversy.
Minions.
Olympics.
Olympics.
Is it licensed for NBC?
So, right?
Good question.
So he was having problems with copyright
That's what I'm saying.
licensing,
Marketing.
But so he had competed with it all competition. He submitted it. He competed with it.
Mhm.
It was all good to go. And at the last hour, I guess you have to submit it separately for the Olympics. And at the last hour, Universal was like, nah. And so he
We don't have that money.
He was already going to the Olympics, and he couldn't compete with his routine he already had for the Minions. Okay.
Yikes.
So then the internet got behind this guy. I was too. I was interested. All right. I was like, what does this look like? What's a minion figure skating routine look like? But the internet got behind it, and suddenly Universal was like, oh, you can use it.
Amazing how that
Which-
clearance
Amazing
works.
how social media
Wild. But I was a little
drives
like,
a moment.
okay, NBC Universal, airing all the Olympics. You can't let this minion guy go. Come on.
I'm trying to
It's
remember who
promoting-
Not
owns the
before they
rights
make
to
a
the
grand
Minions.
gesture of
Universal
their
does. That's
what I
enormous
thought.
goodwill,
Yeah.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Universal does. You're gonna show and promote your own movie to Americans. Let's go.
Don't they have another Minions movie coming out soon?
Oh,
They
dude.
I have
do.
no doubt.
Yes, of course
they
they
do.
do.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
More
That's what
Minions.
that's what we're missing. Yeah.
More Minions.
More Minions. Yeah.
Any other sports, you guys, that catch your eye?
Obviously,
I like
curling.
the skiing, shooting,
ski shooting.
Oh yeah.
Biathlon.
literal
biathlon.
ski shooting.
Yeah, where you go and ski and then
you shoot
cross country
things.
ski and then you go out there
Yeah,
and
and then
gotta
you
shoot the
gotta
targets.
lay down and shoot targets. Yeah,
Right?
I think it's so cool.
It is super cool.
skiing more exhausting.
Yeah, yeah. Man, any of the high jump stuff, or not high jump, but like far ski
I
jump
love
stuff.
the ski jump.
Where they're in the air
thing.
for like 10
Forever.
seconds. Yeah.
You
Crazy.
where they're
the
flying it like a
contorting your
squirrel.
body to be a perfectly
They're like
planar-
horizontal.
Oh,
You know,
boy.
I saw that course in Park City, and whoa,
Yeah,
would never try that.
yeah. It's a long way up there.
Yeah, you
It's
know,
a long way down.
if I knew I was gonna
Yeah.
land in the water, maybe.
In the water?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, water
Not
on the
concrete at
ground.
that height.
I
Not
don't
on
know,
ice.
man.
Should I get like a bungee cord attached and like know that there was a fail safe
Do y'all-
because I'm not
Do
landing
y'all
it.
remember those like blob things from summer camp?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like in the
That's-
lakes.
Yes, that's what I would be okay landing on.
Agreed.
Right? And then your buddies on the other side, like,
It's your reward for having the bravery to do a
There we
jump
go.
like that. Yeah.
Oh my god. For me, I love bobsledding. And they added pairs luge this year.
Okay.
So like literally they're laying on top of each other going down the chute, which
That's
I
what
think
she
is
said.
just insane.
sex sells.
And skeleton is the one where they go head first.
That's terrifying.
I'm so like
No, thank
intrigued
you.
by all of those sports.
Like, what do they do for fun now?
I know
How
that
do you
has
blow
to
off
be
steam when this is what you do?
that has to be your addiction.
right?
And how does
Speed.
one come into that? Like, I just can't imagine being like, hey,
You live in
Mom.
Maine.
Yeah, you live in
Privilege.
Maine. I live in Maine. I can't
Oh,
imagine being
man.
like, so I just want to go head first really fast on a sheet of ice.
Right.
Cool? Like, do you have a couple $1,000s to invest in this career?
Yeah, what's the first one look like? Is it like the
Right.
first time you do it? It's not like riding a bike where you're just like in the yard.
They're like, all right, here's
Well, you
the
could be-
thing.
You
go.
Right.
could be.
I guess you could be.
If you live in Maine.
If you live in
It
Maine
could be
on a
your
hill.
front. it
Yeah, I
could
was
be your
gonna say maybe
front
there's
yard.
like a baby hill.
If there's a dad somewhere that's just like a mom or dadager in the back being like, this kid's
This
got
kid,
something.
Yeah.
he's got skill.
It's got something.
Oh man.
boy.
Oh well, I am so pumped. I love Olympics. I specifically love Winter Olympics. I think we had this debate a few episodes ago. I take Winter over Summer Olympics anytime.
It's gonna be
Really?
Kevin and Snoop Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg commentating again. Boy, I got a big old kick out of them last time.
Well, there's a whole slew of creators that are working with them now.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like I know that Riley Arnold is one of them. There's a lot of people that are forming this collective. I think.
Not even just with NBC, for the Olympics.
Yeah, for
in
the
total.
Olympics in
I saw the
general.
muffin guy is there.
Oh yeah, that guy that loved those chocolate muffins.
He'd love those chocolate muffins.
It looks like they have like a souffle that really looked good. If I was an athlete, I
I'm
would be
so
ruining
excited
my
for
whole
him to be
career
there.
with those souffles.
Wait, tell me more about this collective. I have no idea this is going on.
Well, he is a Summer Olympics dude.
Yeah,
Who just
dude.
ate a bunch of muffins. Chocolate muffin guy. Don't know his name. I also don't know what country he's from.
I thought it was like, I'm
It's
gonna
one
mess
of
it up.
the-
It was like
It's like Norway.
Maybe he's from
Norway.
the
Just blame
icicle
Norway.
country.
One of the icicle countries. He's at the Winter Olympics. Does he compete in Winter Olympics? No. So they've brought in all of these influencers, or they're really like trying to help boost the Olympians who are there to get more of a following.
I love that.
They have a lot of great stuff. I don't know if you've seen them popping up on TikTok, but they have like a lot of different campaigns that you can be involved in while you're there. I don't want to speak to them just because I don't know all of them, and I would like to know more about them. One of them that I saw was like this plant thing that you can do. So while you're at the Olympics, you can pick out a plant and nurse it, right? And make sure
Cute.
that it stays alive. And at the end of the Olympics, they take it and then give it out to the local community.
That's really cute.
That's
And
really
it helps
sweet.
with mental health. It
Okay.
like keeps people calm.
They're really
I
trying
thought
to
it was
get people
adorable.
away from the condoms.
They are. Have you?
Not the
I mean, what better
condom.
way to like calm yourself? Go out there and find you an Olympic.
They're like,
bag.
we
Find
have
yourself
other
a
things
plant.
that you could do.
Find yourself a plant or
Oh my
play some
gosh.
Tony Hawk
Yeah,
Pro Skater 2.
exactly.
Have you seen any other influencers out there? I've seen a couple Canadian ones too.
Yeah, I haven't seen so many people on the ground yet, but what I have seen is people campaigning, which I think is awesome, to be like the next Alona, like the athletes of the U.S.
Ooh.
being like, I will be here for you. I'm girly and I can
I
do this,
love
and
that.
I'm a badass, and like here's my manicure that's the American flag. I've seen people campaigning like I'm gonna be
I
this
love
new
that.
social icon.
You know
which
what?
I
I'm
love.
curious to see, and I'll probably have a list for you as soon as this Olympics is done. Who is most likely to be on next season of Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, that's
Oh, boy.
such a good
Okay.
list. We should
Lindsey
watch Riley
Vonn.
Arnold if she's over there and see who she's vibing with,
Right?
To get a hint. Yeah,
Although they said she might be out as a pro.
that would bum me out.
That would also bum me out, but
Yeah.
that's a different conversation. for another day.
Well, it sounds like next week
Catch me in the fall.
we got to talk more Olympics next week.
Oh, we definitely will. We'll
Great.
have the results of Super Bowl. We'll have how Olympics are going. Unrivaled.
And we have
lots,
so much to talk
lots,
about. Next
lots
week.
going on. All right. Well, let's get to this. It's a huge, huge weekend in sports, pop culture, business, marketing, media, blah, blah, blah. Y'all, it's time for the big game. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Woo.
Cannot believe that's this weekend.
It like snuck up on me. Like I feel like I watched every playoff game and like I shouldn't be surprised, but here we are.
I blame college football.
College football was just really good this year.
Well, no, it took so long.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. So Sunday, 4:30 our time, I believe. Is it 4:30 our time?
5:30.
5:30 our time.
I've
Nope.
checked 3
Time
times. That's the
zones
only
are
reason
hard.
why. Oh.
Sunday, 5:30. The Patriots
Sunday,
take on the
Sunday.
Seahawks. Currently, the Seahawks are 4.5-point favorites.
That's interesting to me.
How do you guys feel about this matchup? Just like on just first glance. Like when the season started, was this a combination of teams that you were like, yeah, this kind of makes sense?
Well, the script is the Pats.
Okay, you and your
The NFL script is the Pats.
conspiracy theorist
Def-
over
right.
here.
Deflategate over here.
Where's your little sound for your conspiracy notes?
It's in post.
I've been trying to tell this story for like a couple of podcasts now, but I met a dude in the airport in November, and I was trying to watch Red Zone at the airport. Terrible idea, by the way. The bar that I was at was not playing all the games. And he had the Seahawks game on his phone, so I asked him the score, and it was like 46-0 or something. I forgot which game it was. And he explained to me about how he thought the Seahawks were going to take it all this year and nobody was going to expect it. So he put a bet in Las Vegas for them to win the Super Bowl.
That's amazing.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? I'll root for you too. And here we are. Here, good for that guy. Whoever you are.
Wherever
I
you are.
hope that they win just for you.
Right, that'd be such a special moment for that young man.
So I'm here for it.
And we
because-
have Eric too.
Yes, our friend Eric is a big Seahawks fan. I don't like the Seahawks because of what they did to the Packers one time, like 15 years ago. We won't get into that. But I'm happy for Eric and the 12s. All of the 12s. Now,
I should say the Seahawks also did something to Tony Romo too. So I should have resentment, but I don't.
Bygones.
I have a shirt. So I have a whole shirt for it. It wasn't a touchdown.
Ma'am, there were replacement refs.
Hell yeah.
But I'm also happy for the Patriots. I'm happy for Drake May. You go, Drake May.
You go, Drake May.
That's
Gay for
fair.
May.
I'm not going to go that far.
But I'm here for the matchup. I love that it's a repeat of 10 years ago.
Yeah. I have it in our prop bet list, but there's literally a bet on if the Seahawks will
Yes.
attempt to pass on the New England 1 yard line.
yes for that one. Wait, just
You have to.
I have to. I think that the Seahawks are going to win it.
I do too. And what's funny is
So does Vegas.
yes, obviously I led off with that.
Yes.
Thank you for your input, Tanner.
What's interesting for me personally is when the season started, you and I, Charlie and Brandon, did an episode where we previewed the season. The one thing the four of us agreed on was that New England was going to win the AFC East. We all had a feeling in our jellies that something was going to be different in New England this year, and it absolutely was.
Yeah.
Now, did I think they were going to be good enough to make it all the way to the Super Bowl? No.
You thought their schedule's too light.
At the time, I didn't really care. Like, I was just like, they're going to be great in the East. And then
Yeah.
somebody else.
She just cared about the
Here's the
Cowboys.
thing. Here's the thing. You would think like a Buffalo or a Baltimore, Kansas City, one of those three teams, you're already thinking they're going to be there in the end.
Mm-hmm.
So for New England to have the luck they did with Patrick Mahomes tearing his ACL, Lamar Jackson being out for so many games that the Baltimore Ravens missed the playoffs, for Josh Allen to not be able to be Josh Allen in that last game, like
True.
Which
Fair.
we don't want to blame that.
I know, I'm just saying.
Poor Josh Allen.
Poor Josh Allen.
We
but
see you. We see you.
the
Josh
point I'm
Allen.
trying to drive home is that going into the season, you already think that's happening, and it didn't happen. So congrats to them. They made it happen. As on the Seattle side, I'm trying to remember what we said for the AFC West, because I think we said Seattle was going to be good, and I think we said the Rams were going to be good. The one that was surprising was the 49ers.
Yeah.
But
I had the 49ers a little more up than this. I think they were going to be in the...
yeah,
But I was wrong.
we were all wrong.
Yep. It's hard to predict that early. What did we know then?
Except for November guy from the airport.
Except
That's
for November.
right.
you.
That is right.
Good looking out, November guy.
I feel like there was a kid on TikTok that had predicted this as well, like a toddler that someone's parents sat
Love
down and they were like, "Who's going to win?" And they were correct
Good
for
with
that
who's going
toddler.
in. So
I'm
that
here for
child,
that.
yeah.
What's
don't-
the octopus got to say about it? We check in with him?
No, I haven't checked in with the octopus.
Oh goodness! Do I want to know what this is? I don't
It's
think
an
so.
octopus that picks games. Usually he does it for the World Cup.
Oh, but he doesn't like pick the.
yeah, he does.
No, but he doesn't pick out of 32 teams who are gonna be the Super Bowl.
Oh, he just takes the schedule and he picks one. He's gonna win. It's like a coin
it's just
flip.
this or that. Yeah.
It's a very complicated coin
It's
flip.
not the beginning of the season kind of
Except
thing.
he's right a lot.
Well, octopuses are smart.
That's right.
Has the octopus made a prediction yet, or is that
I don't know yet.
to come?
We'll have to
well,
look
I
into
guess we
it.
don't know.
We're gonna.
I'm rooting
find
for the
out.
Patriots.
I'll post it on our.
Oh,
on
you
our
are.
socials.
I am.
You know what? I'm rooting for the football.
I hope everyone has a good time.
Yeah. I hope
Both
it's,
teams have
you know
fun.
what? Like, you don't want to see a blowout in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You want, like, good quality.
Here we go. I like that. I'm rooting for a close game.
Yes.
I'm rooting for overtime.
Fair. Love
I
that.
like
go.
overtime.
Let's go overtime.
Yeah.
You know what would be ideal? is an overtime that goes past the limits of overtime, so they have to play more overtime.
So they have to make up new rules as they go,
Well, wasn't
just
there
like
that-
Unrivaled.
Wasn't
That's
that,
right.
that one game that like they basically lost the Super Bowl because they didn't know the rules of overtime in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what team it was, but I recall that it happened, and I was like, "How do you not know the rules?"
That happened to Josh Allen.
Oh,
Didn't that happen to Josh Allen when they
Not-
played the
not
Kansas
this-
City Chiefs? And it wasn't the Super Bowl. It
Not
was
Super Bowl.
the AFC Championship game.
That's right.
But yeah, she's on to
That's
something.
back. That's
Yeah.
back when the overtime rules sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I
Yeah.
want to see
They
like,
still suck, but
I wanna-
they suck way less.
I want to see like sudden death football. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't miss sudden death football.
I want it. I want it so badly.
which is
Well,
how Josh Allen lost.
sorry, Josh Allen. He's going to
These
be a
days
dad.
When you
Have
can
fun with
kick it
that.
from midfield, like sudden death football is so silly.
Yeah, I guess.
It's gonna everything's gonna come down to a kick
I still want
early
overtime.
in the overtime.
I
you
still
know what
want
mean?
overtime. I still want overtime though.
I want overtime
Despite it
plus
sucking.
overtime.
Give me all the drama.
You know what? I want overtime that goes into double overtime.
That's
like
what
when
I
the
meant to
stadium
say.
breaks. Like remember back when Baltimore was playing and the stadium had a blackout right in the middle of it.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
That's
God,
right.
that's
Baltimore and San
right.
Fran.
It was in New
That was
Orleans.
crazy.
Yes. Beyonce did it,
That's right.
and it changed the entire game.
Oreo.
It sure did when they
Oreo
got
had
30
the big.
minutes to cool off.
Oreo had the big tweet.
That's right.
Big
they
marketing
did.
moment for them.
Massive
Yeah.
marketing moment.
Sorry.
What?
Oreo when the lights went out, Oreo tweeted, but just as good with the lights off or something with
Oh,
a picture
yeah,
of their
that was like a
Oreo.
big moment for them.
Oh my god, so much earned media.
Brands see what
Could you
happens when you trust your
imagine?
agencies.
Are
your
you-
social media coordinators?
Are you on deck to be working during the Super Bowl?
me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Primarily, a lot of my work has been for Radio Row this week, leading up to it with a lot of media interviews. But yes, I will be fully tapped into the Super Bowl this weekend.
Yeah, I also will be working for Budweiser this weekend.
Yeah.
So
Oh, happy Sunday to you both then.
the glamour,
The glamorous life that we lead.
Yes, we do. Working in agency life.
Yeah.
So you said Patriots.
Mhm.
Shock, you've got sea chickens.
No.
Sea
Seahawks.
chickens.
I call them sea chickens. I think it's a cute name.
No, I don't care that you call them sea chickens. I'm not going for them.
Oh, no, for your game. What's your game pick?
The football.
No, if you
Champ.
have to pick a winner.
Why
it
do I
doesn't
have
mean,
to pick a winner?
No, because I told you to.
She just hopes
It's in
both
the
teams
script.
have fun.
Well, then I'll pick the sea chickens, I guess.
Sea chickens. I'm going to be using that this weekend, and someone somewhere will look at me
You
strangely.
know what? I am too. Go sea chickens.
Go sea chickens.
I told you, it's catchy.
Go sea pats.
Give me the pats.
Go sea pats.
Yeah.
Is now what I'm gonna say.
Go see Paps. No snoring here.
No,
Oh no.
I thought you were saying sea pats.
That's what I said.
Okay,
Yeah.
pats.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Oh,
I'm making jokes.
thanks.
I have a
Tanner.
Patriots hat. I'm
You know,
wearing the wrong
sleep
merch
apnea
today.
is nothing to joke about.
You're right. You're
Okay.
right. I've got it. We got to do
Some
something. I don't want to
people-
die in my sleep.
Some people have husbands who have sleep apnea.
Hey,
Some
Right?
people who have husbands who had a reveal.
Sleep apnea reveal party.
oh, hey guys.
Hey, we'll have to connect on that later.
Oh boy.
What a time. That was
What-
literally
what
a
a
year
time.
ago.
Oh my God, my life has changed over the past year. I'll tell you that.
First a Luca trade, then a CPAP party. Oh my goodness.
And sleep apnea party.
Sleep apnea.
Oh my goodness.
He's like,
Anyway.
guess what? I have sleep apnea.
Nothing to joke about.
It was great.
Hey, man,
You
has
could
the-
die.
Has the snoring? Yeah, my uncle died of it.
And here you are making jokes about CPAP machines.
It's
wow.
our morbid humor.
This
We
took
do
a
love
turn.
morbid.
I know. This took a turn. Back to the Super Bowl.
Okay, so we made our picks. Who do you guys think is going to win MVP?
Drake May.
Drake May if the Patriots win, and then it go, well, wait, who's gonna get MVP if the Seahawks get it? No idea.
See, okay, Sam Darnold is going into this game with oblique issues, and he has a history of like not showing up in big moments and like seeing ghosts, I believe is what the kids say.
Seeing ghosts.
Yeah, like when
Okay,
he
yeah.
played for the
He's got the hat-
Jets,
he's got that hat man running defense.
the Hat Man, not the Return of the Hat
The
Man.
return of the hat man.
That's that sleep apnea sleep demon coming after him.
Sleep demon for
Yeah,
sure.
they said that. So I think he said it in like a press conference, or somebody was making fun of him back when he played for the Jets, and he said something along the lines of like, "Oh yeah, it was like I was seeing ghosts out there because he was constantly turning the ball over and getting sacked and whatnot." So as long as that doesn't happen to him, I think he's going to be okay. I think the the big.
As long as he doesn't see ghosts, he'll be good.
I mean, as long as I'm not seeing ghosts, I feel like I'm okay. So I feel like that.
I
was
want to
it.
be the. I want to be a
protected. I think he'll be all right. First time he gets his bell rung, though, that's going to be a hard rest of the game.
Yeah, but I think the one advantage Seattle has over New England is their defense. They're calling it Legion of Boom Part 2, essentially. And if they can force some turnovers, I don't think the offense will have to do much, and that's how they'll win the game.
All right.
So who's going to be MVP? Sam Darnold?
I think maybe somebody on the defensive side. Like, I'm really feeling something like weird is going to happen in this game.
A lot of sacks.
I
hope something weird does, in like a good way, not like an injury way. But
yeah,
like,
no, nobody's going to get injured. I'm just saying, like it's not something unexpected. Like, do y'all remember the one year that
the lights went out? No, I'm just kidding.
Besides that, there was the year that the Broncos and Panthers played, and I think like the opening drive there was a safety.
Yeah.
And then Denver took the game and ran away with it.
Oh, never mind. No,
I remember picking squares that year going, God damn it.
Yeah, that was such a weird score. Like,
Yeah.
I think the final score was like 45-8. Like, it was something ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
Well, I really like the Jackson guy on the Seahawks.
Oh, Jackson
He's
Smith,
a local
Jigba?
guy, isn't he?
Jigba?
You know he has a Dallas Cowboys tattoo on his arm?
Because he's a local
from
guy.
here.
He's from
the
here.
irony. Does he have to cover that up? Is that like a rule of the organization that you need to have like
Yeah,
makeup
that's
on
probably
it?
why he wears the arm
Oh,
sleeves.
So your
Yeah.
Cowboys are finally in the Super Bowl.
Oh, you're so funny.
Oh my God!
Hilarious.
Ouch! Even I felt that one.
Big oof.
Oh no. I probably had that coming.
1 year, both of us will have our moments one of these years.
Yours may come sooner than mine.
I don't know. I thought
That's
we
for
might,
sure.
Thought we might be in it this year, but R.I.P.
Any other guesses for MVP?
No.
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 I know 0 people.
Bad Bunny. Bad
Bad
Bunny can
Bunny.
get my MVP.
Well, that
Hardcore.
is a perfect transition because the next thing I was going to bring up was the halftime show that's going to feature the lovely Bad Bunny.
Let's go.
yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite halftime show?
Prince.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah.
Dead
that
ass.
was a really good one.
Raining during Purple Rain, it doesn't get more iconic than that.
There was a
Classic.
great little behind the scenes doc about it where they're all kind of bummed out. It's like, oh, it's raining. It's going to make everything a little weird. And then they knock on Prince's door and he goes, can you make it rain harder? And it's like, all right, we got him on board. This is going to be great. And it was. Man.
Yeah. I actually will rewatch it before every Super Bowl. Like, I'll probably get it on YouTube tomorrow and watch
Yeah.
it.
That's a good one.
It makes me so happy. What about you guys?
Britney Spears, duh.
Yes.
Okay, fair.
Okay, duh. Britney Spears with Aerosmith.
Iconic.
What an interesting collab.
I'm here for it.
They really said it's the 90s and we're here to do what we
And
came
you
to do.
know what? Yeah, bring it back.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
You think old Britney's going to get out there at the Super Bowl in
She
the
might.
future?
She might.
I honestly
Been
hope
keeping
that
up
she
with
doesn't.
Britney on Instagram, man.
Britney Spears, my
Yeah.
favorite pop star of all time. Yeah, I've been keeping up with her and her knives and all her dancing she's been
Yeah.
doing, okay?
Our
Did we
group
make a
chat.
mistake freeing Britney?
Absolutely
gosh, we have just
not.
opened
We
the
did
can.
not
Okay.
make a mistake
Oh, no.
freeing Britney.
I saw that
Tanner,
on
we
saw it on
will
Reddit.
talk about that offline.
Hey,
my
I just saw
gosh.
somebody say it. I want to see what you thought. Obviously, you don't dig it.
You're going to break her.
So to navigate us out of this, Bruno Mars is my favorite Super Bowl halftime
oh,
show.
he was great.
He was
That's
amazing.
Great.
He's got the best gig in town.
Love him.
Bruno Mars was great. I also obviously love Beyonce.
Yes.
Beyonce's great. Gaga was great, too.
What a
Gaga
show.
was
Gaga
incredible.
great.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna throw this out there. Travis Scott.
What?
No? Okay.
I don't remember Travis.
You don't
Scott.
remember?
Who did he
was
come
it
out
in-
with?
By himself.
I don't
Did he
remember
really?
him headlining a Super Bowl show.
Was it
Rihanna-
like an
his
AFC
wifey, Rihanna.
chant?
I was like, Rihanna did it for sure.
I was going to say.
So he, it may have been an AFC championship game. No, I'm pretty sure it was a Super Bowl halftime show because it started with SpongeBob SquarePants.
that did happen at a Super Bowl.
Okay, so that was Travis Scott. You're welcome.
Yeah,
I've
Sweet
educated.
Victory
Yeah,
thing.
I've educated all of you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
How did I black that out?
Yeah, I definitely blacked that out. I don't remember it.
I mean,
at all.
now that I'm thinking of rap, Dr. Dre and Kendrick and
LA show was
and
great,
Snoop and
yes.
50 and yeah, that was iconic. Mary J. Blige.
Well, now you guys have me questioning. I thought I had Finland wrong.
You had Finland right though.
Yeah. Do I have Travis Scott wrong? I remember it was in the Mercedes Superdome.
Okay.
I'm looking for Travis Scott. I haven't seen him yet.
Okay, look up who did the Mercedes Superdome halftime show.
Is that Atlanta?
Yeah.
I thought they had somebody else for Atlanta.
Travis Scott opened it.
I'm gonna be so bummed with my memory if I've
Wow.
somehow.
You
Real quick
guys-
before
Not
I
the Black Eyed Peas.
that was here and it was terrible.
That was really brutal. That
But
was
go,
never
Pack,
to be
go.
repeated.
Go Pack, go!
There is
Won
a
that
reason.
Super Bowl.
There is a reason why we haven't hosted a Super Bowl since.
Because the Packers won. No.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
Let me throw this one out here. When we saw Bad Bunny the first time with J-Lo and Shakira,
Yeah. Fair.
that
Okay.
halftime show was fun.
Paris Global Choreography, shout out. She did, I believe, J-Lo's and maybe Shakira's section of it. She did Rihanna's, iconic choreographer.
Rihanna showing up that she was pregnant
Was
at the Super Bowl.
amazing.
Unreal. And the Fenty product placement, unreal. Chef's
Love that.
kiss.
Ugh.
Also, I love Kendrick last year. I will say
Hell
that.
yeah.
Kendrick was
It was
great.
a whole
loved it so
production. I
much.
fucking loved it.
SZA being there.
Yes.
Kendrick was
my
great.
Gosh.
He saw his moment and he took it, and then he had swept the Grammys that week too. Like he just was what
Living
a
his
high.
best life.
Which Bad Bunny swept the Grammys this
I know.
year.
It's like, is this a trend? Is this like a thing now? You win
Oh,
album
yeah,
of the year
man.
if you're
Yeah,
hosting.
yeah.
You
Knock out a
should.
bunch
To
of
be
Grammys
honest.
and then go bang out a hit at the Super Bowl. Hell yeah.
Best,
Just a
best
casual
2 weeks
week.
ever. Tell me this. What's a halftime show you'd want to see?
Britney Spears.
Well, yes, we know.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
To the surprise of
Nobody.
no one.
Right, a Taylor Swift
love
halftime show.
Taylor Swift. I don't know if I want to see a condensed 20-minute version of
After
Taylor Swift.
she
Is-
did the Eras tour, it's hard to imagine what she would do in only
is
10 minutes.
The only thing that would concern me about it, right?
That's
like
fair.
20 minutes. Is it 20 minutes or is it 10?
It's like 12 to 14.
I would say probably minimum
Because
12
they've got the
commercials.
TV commercials.
They have
what
to
would she
set up
choose?
and
I
take
can't even-
down.
I can't even think about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, one could say the same about Michael Jackson.
Is she just gonna come out and sing All Too Well, the 10-minute version?
Twice.
I would
Twice.
be here for that. I would be here for that. I'd be like, let's
Just to be
get
like, y'all are having
sad.
too much fun. Let's
Yeah.
bring
Okay.
this down a little bit. Yeah.
Wasn't Mercedes Superdome the weekend?
His halftime show was horrible. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, that was
No.
Tampa.
That
yeah,
was
that was outside.
Sorry. Now I can't stop thinking about
All right.
it. My brain.
yeah,
we'll
well-
look into it.
I
Yeah. So Taylor Swift. Tanner.
loved Katy Perry's halftime show, which I didn't mention, but like I would love another pop girly to come out and just
Yeah.
have a bunch of crazy stuff happening on this stage.
Yeah,
trying
you're
to
trying to have a
think.
Sabrina Carpenter.
I'm trying to have
Ooh.
another
I would do that.
Britney Spears halftime show.
Avi.
You're like, let me make myself abundantly clear.
Yeah.
It's
You
Britney or
cannot
nothing.
Britney.
Yeah.
Say
A
that
bitch.
to
Love,
anyone.
It's Britney,
I
bitch.
love Sabrina Carpenter though. That would be a great Super Bowl
Yeah, at
halftime
least she's, like,
performance.
current.
She would be a great halftime show.
Yeah, it'd be a little sexual, but I'm here for it.
I was gonna say she'd shock a lot of people, but welcome to the new
I'm here
age.
for
Janet
it.
can do
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Work for Janet.
I was gonna say
it.
it worked for Justin.
if J Lo can do it, there was some stripping action.
There was a
going
whole
on, which
stripper
I'm here for it.
pole.
I'm
Oh my
not
God.
against it.
Do you-
Just for fair game, I'm not against it.
Remember when that stripper fell off the pole during Usher's set in the background? That
Oh my
Oh my
God.
god!
Oh,
she
I
went
forgot
down.
about Usher. Was Usher Atlanta?
He was horrible too. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Why was
Usher
Usher
fans.
bad?
Usher is great. I
gonna
just
have
thought
to
his
look
Super
this
Bowl
up.
performance was
Okay.
rough. It was basically his Vegas show mimicked, and he needed to have brought something different.
Yes.
Wasn't
I
that the time
remember
he
it.
was on
Yeah.
roller skates? Or
Yes.
Oh
Mhm.
God.
And then the stripper went down, and that was all I could focus on. I'm
yeah,
sorry,
that
that
was
was all I saw.
Usher, Alicia Keys, Jermaine Dupri, her, Will.i.am, Lil Jon, Ludacris, Sonic, Boom of the South. That was a huge.
I remember
lineup.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
massive
The
lineup.
Dog one was great too. Wow, there's so many good ones.
Yeah, the West Coast one was.
Yeah, the West Coast one's one of my
iconic.
favorites.
Yeah.
Do we know enough Bad Bunny songs to be rooting for one of them to be played at this show?
Well, so I'm wondering if Cardi is going to come out for "I Like It," and the fact that she's already going to be there for her boyfriend too is something
So
that she
I was
might be
thinking
there
about
for.
that also. Like, I feel like she's not the kind of person that feels like she has to give her man the whole spotlight. Like,
No, and I
she's-
respect that about
She's
her.
going to capitalize on her moment. So it's very likely that she
Okay.
would do it.
I also can see. I would like if Carol. He has a song. I think it's called "Ahora Me Llama" with Carol G. I could
He
see
sure
him
does.
doing a really good
He
Spanish
sure does.
moment.
I just want to back up for a second. I am not crazy. Travis Scott did do the halftime show in the Mercedes Superdome
crazy?
in 2019.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I don't know where I was in 2019. Then that's a failure on my brain's part.
And
Because
thank you, Kristen. You guys are all welcome. Look that up for us. But
Oh yeah, I see here you've got Travis Scott, Big Boy, and Georgia State University marching band behind Maroon 5.
Oh,
Oh,
Boo.
that's why we don't remember.
that makes
Yeah.
that makes me feel
Wow.
better in my brain that
wow,
it
that
wasn't
makes
just
you
Travis
feel,
Scott.
You guys, that makes you feel better that Maroon 5. You guys remember Maroon 5 at
no,
the halftime
no,
show?
it makes me feel better that I
Yeah,
forgot
okay.
Maroon 5 at the halftime show and I blocked it out.
And how could you forget Big Boy?
The only reason I remember Maroon 5 is because that's the first time I
should have
ever
remembered Big Boy though. That's
Yeah.
fair.
I put money on a shirt coming off during a halftime show. That was the first time.
For Ursher?
No, for Adam Levine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fair.
I was like, Ursher wasn't in that show.
Oh, that's my bad.
But back to Bad Bunny and surprise guest because yes, Maroon 5 and Travis Scott being in the same. I don't think they were both in the halftime show.
I think
I'm
that they
looking
had
at
a
it right
song
here.
together at that time.
Cardi could have featured on that too. It was
They don't
was
have a
Girls
song
Like You out
together.
there?
Huh?
They don't have a song
I
together
thought they
that I
did.
know of.
Maybe not.
I have a lot of potential guests that could show up for.
Go for it. Tell us all about it.
For
Yes.
Mr. Bad Bunny. Carol G was one of them.
I love Carol G. I would
So
die
do
for Carol G to come
I
out.
love Carol G. And she just performed at the Mexico City game that they had with the Texans.
Yeah, and she was at the Grammys last week. She's already stateside. She could
Yeah.
easily be going to rehearsals.
She might be. So I had
Love
a couple
her.
of people. I had Daddy Yankee.
Also love.
I
I-
love Daddy Yankee.
That'd be sick.
Same.
Gasolina.
I was gonna say if they came out doing
No.
Gasolina at some point, yeah.
They have a song together called La Santa. Cardi B and J
Yeah.
Balvin.
J Balvin
come
would be another
out.
one,
I
yeah.
know, and I really think that one's gonna happen, you guys.
Yeah.
Jay Balvin
Jay
is
Balvin would be
actually the
sick.
favorite at negative 165.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Nice. Like I said, there's another Daddy Yankee song in there. Carol G. Rosalia.
Oh, she
New
would
album.
be so good.
New album, or recent new album. I think she would be great.
She old Moto Mommy. Wasn't that her? Wasn't that the name of her album?
Maybe.
I feel like Rosalia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like she'd satisfy the pop girly moment that we're craving. 'cause
Yes.
her voice is
yeah,
crazy.
her voice is crazy. And her new album is also crazy.
All right, I'll have to check it out.
But I also threw in here a plot twist. What if Drake came out?
Gross.
Ew.
Oh,
What if Drake came out for Mia? All right.
we got to
With
give
Bad
Kendrick
Bunny.
some time off.
But-
Kendrick can't come back that quickly.
Oh,
That's what
Kendrick
I'm
would drop
saying.
Something
Plot
in an
twist.
hour.
Kendrick
Plot
would be
twist.
like, "It's my game now."
It'd be on the
I
internet in
really-
an hour.
Actually, Loki, that's the chaos I want.
Right? That's
Bring
the kind
it,
of chaos
yeah.
I want. But I would. That's why I said plot twist, because I'm like, I don't think Drake would do that because Kendrick just performed, and it's sort of like, oh, you're performing after me, ha ha ha.
don't
When is
think
his
Bad
lawsuit
Bunny
still in
would let
effect
that
too?
happen.
I don't know
Yeah.
if the labels are going to be.
I also feel like this is such a big moment for Latin artists.
Yeah.
They have a
And
song together that
I know they have
went-
a song together.
that went top 10.
No, I know, and I love the song, but I'm just saying, I think with everything going on, Bad Bunny is just going to ride this wave.
So you don't think
I
any
could-
special guests are going to come out?
No, I do think he'll have like a Latin special guest, is my guess.
And to your point too, and I don't blame
Or
artists.
guests.
Fair. I don't blame artists for doing this at the Super Bowl. Like I think Gaga did it, where she was like, "No, I'm doing the Super Bowl, and this is my halftime."
That's what I would expect from Taylor Swift. Like if Taylor
Oh.
Swift did a halftime show, it would
No,
be
it would be all about
just
her.
Taylor.
Yeah,
Yes.
Rihanna did that way too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rihanna was by herself
Yeah,
as well.
it's not. It's a lot of artists do it that way, and again, I don't blame them because it's their career
Right, it's
highlight.
15 minutes.
It's
the biggest
fair.
moment.
Yeah. So I could also see him being like, "No, this is I'm Grammy." Not that he knew he was going to be Grammy winner, but like #1 global artist stream, #1 global artist
Yeah,
purchase.
yeah,
like
you
he's
start to get
No,
some
he's
ideas.
Yeah.
bringing people out.
He likes a party.
He's at least bringing his band out.
oh for sure.
Yeah.
That's different story.
Yeah.
Different story.
Well, those are my surprise guest predictions. Anybody else?
I'm just rooting for Carol G.
I love it. I love it, though. I love Carol G.
Same.
I would like to see Cardi B. Cardi B is probably one of my favorites.
Cardi B would be a lot of fun, especially in light of all the Nicki Minaj bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Won't get into that.
Is there a song that you like need to hear from Bad Bunny?
I don't have a song I need to hear, but a song that I really hope to hear is Nueva Yo.
Okay.
I just really enjoy that song. I don't. If it doesn't make the 20 minutes, what is it? Do we know? Is it 20 minutes?
It's
It's
12 to 14.
Okay.
ish, yeah.
If it doesn't make it, I get it. It's fine. It's just something I know I know a lot of his songs. I'm probably gonna know everything that he sings. But that's the one that I'm hoping for.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I don't know enough Bad Bunny songs to definitively say. I just
You
like
know
it.
the Cardi B one.
Yeah, I mean, like
I like
it's
it, yeah.
gonna be great.
He's gonna. I mean, that got so much airplay. I feel like even if he doesn't sing the song,
It's
that
his-
intro is gonna play.
It's
Yeah.
his only #1 song.
No shit. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Okay.
American chart, you got to compete with Jelly Roll.
Oh my God! What if he brings out the K-pop
Sideburn
demon hunter?
jelly roll. What if you? Oh, the K-pop demon hunters.
Yeah, because of the SNL episode.
Yeah, that's funny.
That was one of my favorite skits where he was talking about K-pop demon hunters.
He brings out Marcelo and like.
That would be great.
So the other cool thing about Super Bowl, and we touched on it earlier, given the industry we all work in, is Super Bowl commercials. I know you talked about it a little bit last week with everybody releasing their teasers. Seen a couple. We know from our jobs who's got commercials and who plans on being in those commercials. Is there anything that you're like excited to see, like any brands that you're like, I can't wait to see their ad?
Great question.
It's hard to predict, and I think we're going to get into the conversation about teasers because that kind of changes the way that you think of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Fanatics ad that's already dropped is good.
The Kendall Jenner one.
Yes,
Mhm.
I hope that they have a follow up to it that isn't the same thing. But I understand these are like $1 bajillion spots that people are buying.
I
but
have to ask.
yes,
That teaser sparked some Instagram drama.
sure did.
Are Kendall Jenner and Devin Booker back together?
I hope that he starts panicking when he realizes that she knows all the words to the Bad Bunny set.
That's good.
She's got a lot riding on the Super Bowl.
Or do you think Devin Booker is going to be in the actual commercial with her?
I could see Devin Booker being in the commercial and it's a setup.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they should have done that. It's really funny, like media play, and that's a genius organic reach
Absolutely.
if they were able to do that. But we'll see. I lose hope with some of these teasers that people have the second spot that follows it up. So
Yeah, it just seems like a lot. I got annoyed with Uber Eats
yeah,
and Matthew McConaughey. I was like,
yeah, it's too much.
yeah.
Yeah. You need to, in order to capture the moment, I think that you need to come in with a surprise. Look at Tubi. That ad wouldn't have worked if you teased it, and that shit rocked everyone to their core. So,
Any thoughts from you guys?
Uh,
Seen anything? Heard anything?
I was without internet last week. Unfortunate. I know. So if there have been teasers, I've avoided them at all costs. I don't like seeing teasers. I have seen that Sabrina Carpenter is going to be in a Pringles ad, which
It's
I'm
horrible.
Oh, great.
Oh gosh.
So I was excited for that. Guess not anymore.
I'm so sorry.
Um,
It's so bad. She's
Lower your expectations.
yeah. Lower your expectations, and maybe you'll like it.
And I saw a Paige DeSorbo ad for Bueno. And I only saw it just because she's in it, and I didn't know what I was watching when I saw it. And so to answer your question, I haven't seen any teasers, and if I've seen a teaser, I don't know it's a teaser. And obviously, I can spot it when it's a teaser. But again, without cable the past weeks.
Oh, that's true.
That's all right.
Yeah,
man.
fair.
You're better off. I like commercials. Always break my heart because it's like mostly lies, especially when you get into like the big tech stuff where they're like, "Oh, this is going to solve all the problems that you could ever have," and you.
Yeah, there's
Mostly
going to be
lies. That's amazing.
There's going to
Right.
be
Wow.
like Anthropic, for example, is going to have an ad in
Right.
Super Bowl.
There's like
I'm
you get
looking
those
forward.
He Gets Us.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Ads.
Jesus. Jesus
Right,
being
it's like
it.
really does Jesus need
Oh,
a Super
yeah.
Bowl ad? What are we doing?
He had a couple last year, yeah.
I
I'd be
agree
like,
with
you're
that.
talking about commercials lying to a group of girls who are in marketing.
Right.
Come
I
on,
mean,
Tanner.
Hey, look,
Get out of here.
man.
Do we need to take your mic?
It just, you watch all these like medical ads and stuff, and it's just like, just breaks your heart. 'Cause it just, lying through their teeth about what they're talking about.
I'll have you know that you can't lie through your teeth. There's got to be a disclaimer on there somewhere. There are so many legal teams that review that.
Now in this world, anyway. But
Do you know how much the average Super Bowl spot costs this year?
Oh, I'm sure it's
that's a big
tens of
question.
millions.
It's 10 million.
It's got to be, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
minimum.
gonna say 12.3.
Not
Solid
yet,
guess.
but it's 10 million
27.
right now.
In 2027, that's what it'll cost.
Yeah, inflation.
Wow. This is why I
All the
wanted to go
things.
into overtime, because what's going to happen to the commercials?
I mean,
There's
back
some
Out
brand
of
that spent $9 million for that after show slot that gets
and
real lucky.
And everybody's going to be watching.
Yeah. It's a gamble you're willing to
Do you
take.
guys prefer to watch the game at home or at a bar?
At home.
Home or someone's home for a party?
I agree, because
Yeah.
I want to hear the commercials.
Yeah.
I want to hear
Yeah.
the commercials, and a lot of the times when I'm at a party, people are interested in the commercials, but they're not in marketing, so they're not that interested into the commercials.
not
just ready for a
Psychotic, yeah.
story to be told, not necessarily get into the nitty gritty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Or
where I'm like refilling drinks during the game
everybody's
versus
or something.
Yeah.
So I do enjoy watching it at home, but I enjoy if it's a small group as well.
Agreed.
Yeah, for sure. I've done it both ways. I've done like the big bar
Same.
party.
Same.
Now, if the
but I
Packers
definitely-
are in the Super Bowl, I will be having a massive party. I don't know where I'll be, you know.
Are you a shareholder?
I am,
man.
actually.
That's so cool.
I'm an owner. No big deal.
Part owner.
Yes, queen.
But back to commercial
Women in
advertising.
Sorry, I
sports.
didn't mean to derail.
Women in sports.
Ooh, women in STEM,
Women
too.
in STEM.
Is there a commercial that you guys will never forget?
I like the Tabasco one where the mosquito bites the guy and then he flies away and explodes. It came out in the 90s.
I forgot about that.
That's amazing.
That's a
That's
good
one of my
one.
favorites forever, ever.
That's a good one.
That was a Super Bowl commercial.
I have a favorite one from about 16 years ago from Google. It's called Parisian Love.
Sounds very...
It
Okay.
had
Romantic.
no people. It was just somebody typing on a computer, and all it was showing you is what they were Googling. And this person studies abroad in Paris, ends up liking a girl, tries to talk to her in French, Googles how to talk in
Aw.
France. Then it's like a long-distance relationship help that he's Googling. And then it's...
Aw.
How do you ask somebody to marry me in French or something? And then it's like how the last one. Are you guys ready for this? The last one was how to assemble a crib,
Hey.
and I
cute.
cried.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, 16 years ago, that took a lot. It was such a
Right.
moving commercial, and it was just a Google ad with no talking.
Right? Punch you right in the
Genius.
ovary.
Amazing.
Yeah, so that's one that's
Ovaries.
yeah, seriously. But that's one that stands out to me. Clearly, still affects me.
I love this. I'm gonna have to go watch this. This
Oh my
is like
gosh, I'll send it to
I'm
you.
gonna watch old halftime and commercials. Like I don't care about the game. I'm just like, let me get to the fun of this.
So I'm looking forward to Google's ad this year.
For
It's always
sure.
good.
Yeah, true. I'm a Chicagoan, obviously. The classic Michael Jordan, I think it was Larry Bird, the McDonald's ad that they did where they had that insane like matchup of basically horse. That was an iconic commercial
Oh, yeah.
for
Where they're shooting from outside.
yeah, from like the
I
insane
remember
like
that.
OG ad.
That's a good one.
The other one, and again, apparently the old school ones are what stick, but I remember when Bud dropped the Silk Sheets commercial where it was like a woman trying to get her husband to come to bed and it was like satin sheets and he just slid across them and like went out
Oh,
the
I remember
window.
that. Yes,
I
yes.
remember being at like a family party and everyone losing it over
Just
that. So that
laughing.
just, I don't even think it was that great of an ad maybe, but it just stands out in my brain as something that I can remember everyone
Something
loving.
silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the Budweiser was. I still.
The what's up, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the frogs even
The
if you like really
frogs.
want to take
Yeah.
it there, yeah.
Yep.
I do remember a Budweiser ad where it's a bunch of horses playing football. And
Clydesdales, I'm sure. Yeah.
yes,
Love our
and
Clydesdales.
We love the Clydesdales.
I
don't even work on that.
I do.
Zebras are the referee,
I
and
remember
like
that one.
one
Yeah.
does a bad call, and he's like, "That ref is an ass," and the other guy says, "No, I believe he's a zebra."
That's good.
That's funny.
That's
Yeah.
something that sticks
Love
out
that
to
one.
me.
That's good.
Oh.
And again, Tubi. I mentioned Tubi, but that one really that got the people going.
It got the people going.
yeah.
You know what's funny is one of my clients last year had a Super Bowl ad. Never saw the ad during the game. It didn't.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It didn't premiere in our DMA.
Oh, because we get HEB.
That's such a bummer.
Yeah.
But it's
So
the HEB ad we get.
yeah.
Texas said, "Hold on, we have something else that we need to."
Texas is like,
promote
wait,
here.
HEB, which don't get me started.
So
on
like my
that.
group chat was like totally popping off. Like, did you see our ad? And I was like, nope.
No.
Nope.
Sorry
oh,
about your bad luck.
I didn't see it till about 2 or 3 weeks later.
Oh, that's
What a
sad
We
and
get,
funny
like,
at the
Jim
same time.
Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Hammer.
I can't believe they still got that guy out there hollering.
They
Good
do.
gr- They tried to put his kid up there, but he doesn't look near as tough. He's too soggy.
His hammer needs to be bigger.
Too
Right.
soggy is
Too
something I'm
soggy.
stealing.
We don't need to
That's
be talking about bigger
amazing.
hammers.
10 out of 10 no notes.
Oh,
Too
Lord.
soggy is crazy. Too soggy.
I will literally be saying that later today.
There we go.
No, that's now part of my
Thank
vernacular.
you. Thank you, podcast ad.
I will say I can't wait to see the return of the most interesting man in the world.
Oh, he's coming back?
Yeah, that was
fair.
Yeah, he's
That's
coming
fair.
I have
back.
not seen any teasers. I avoid them at all costs. I knew I should have unplugged for this part.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just pointed him out too.
Right, he's in the next
bar.
room.
He's in the next room. A cutout of it.
I didn't
gosh.
even know. Things you find at Dudley's.
That's right.
All
Full
right.
surprises.
Last thing for Super Bowl. Let's talk prop bets because everything's more fun when you gamble.
Oh,
So
everywhere's
Tanner,
more fun.
take it away. We're gonna do some
All right.
rapid fire Q&A.
Rapid fire. Here we go. Coin toss. What's it going to be?
Heads.
Tails.
Tails.
Okay. Total number of touchdowns over under 4.5.
Over.
Under.
I'm gonna take the over.
Oh, I have a fun fact about this
You
one.
do have a fun fact. You want to read it?
Yes.
Here you go.
Yeah, thanks for taking my rundown. Only 10 Super Bowls have had fewer than 5 touchdowns.
I'm literally just doing opposite. You guys, I have no clue what any of these things are. Just vibing.
Total number of players to have a pass attempt, including quarterbacks, over under 2.5.
I say over.
I don't know what this means. Over.
It means will there be
more than just the
2
quarterbacks
people
that'll-
to try and throw a pass?
Oh, over. On
That's
both
fine.
teams?
You think there's going to be a flea flicker?
Like
A
you
flea
got the 2
flicker.
quarterbacks, right?
Yes.
So do you think that another player will try to throw a pass, or the backup
Like a kicker
quarterback
trying to do
will
a-
try to
Yeah,
throw
I
a
feel
pass?
like that's dramatic. So yes, I
Yeah,
like
love
the
that.
Yeah,
I like the
take it,
entertainment
take it.
factor.
All drama. We're going for all drama.
Yes.
Seahawks to attempt a pass from New England, 1 yes or no? What? I don't
Yes,
understand.
from 1 yard.
Yes.
Oh, from 1 yard.
I say yes.
Yes, I'm also on the yes.
No, because they said yes.
Very good. Color of the Gatorade bath. Orange is the fave.
I say green.
Yellow.
Do they even have a
Yeah,
green
green, yellow.
Gatorade?
Yeah, it's lime.
Oh, the lemon lime. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
lemon
Yeah.
lime.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yellow.
Okay, I'm gonna go blue.
Blue. Okay. MVP goes to running back, wide receiver, tight end, fullback, or quarterback.
No. Sorry, this is written wrong.
This was very confusing to me.
Yes,
So thank
I'm
you.
sorry. So either it'll go to offensive skill player or somebody else, and the somebody else includes a quarterback or a defensive player or a special teams player.
That's you didn't I'm still confused, but that's all right.
So a skill player is a running
Not
back,
quarterback.
not quarterback, offensive player. There you go.
Okay. The other one
So is it going to be Drake May or Jackson Smith
is
and Jigba?
I was saying, I'm going-
gonna be Drake May or Jackson, so I go other.
I'm going to go quarterback.
I'm doing quarterback. I feel like the NFL likes to stick to its roots.
Like I said earlier, I think it's going to be somebody on defense. I just have like a weird
I think it's
feeling.
gonna be somebody.
It's going to be an NFL player. It's
gonna
my
be-
prediction.
it's gonna be a man.
And you can
a
take me to
player
the
on
bank
the
on that.
team.
Yeah.
A
There
player
you
on
go.
the team.
I'm gonna
It'll be
bet
the 12th
black
man.
and red. Here we go. Bad Bunny opener. Titi Me Pregunto is the favored at 125.
I say no. He's opening with Monaco.
Okay.
I have no idea, but no. I feel like it's probably going to be something a little bit
a little newer.
bigger. Yeah.
I'm going to take what Vegas says.
Okay. Bad Bunny closer.
Ooh.
DTMF is the favorite.
I'm going with it.
I could see that.
Yeah, we can agree on that.
Number of songs performed over under 11 and a half. That's
I-
a lot of songs.
I was confused about this just a little bit because what counts as half a song?
any hook.
Any hook, anything.
So no words have to be spoken.
I was going to say, yeah, are we counting like a transition of like a beat that maybe
No.
goes
Yeah,
from
yeah,
one
yeah.
to
you want
another?
to count it like that?
If you are throwing a song in there, if they're playing it, that counts.
That's a song.
Yeah, I
Okay,
guess if
okay.
the band is performing it, the band's performing
Yeah.
it.
Over.
Fair. Over. He has so
Over
many.
11 and a half. They're going to play
Yeah.
12 songs?
Yeah.
That's a whole album.
Yeah,
worth of
have you
music.
been to a rap concert?
yeah.
I'm gonna take the under. Rihanna did 12,
Fair.
so just as a
Again,
comparison.
have you guys been to a rap concert?
Yeah, they just sing a line and then they move on to the next thing.
Exactly. That's why I ask clarifying questions.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going over.
I'm going to go over. You got to go over.
I think
that.
over.
I'm just gonna go under.
Guest appearance, yes or no?
Yes.
Duh.
Yes.
Like, what are you doing if you're not going to have your buds up there? Will they mention the matchup is Mike versus Mike?
Yes.
Oh yes, for sure.
They're 1,000.
I don't know.
1,000.
Both coaches are named Mike.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that first time in history?
Nope, there have been 3 Mike versus Mike matchups.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like a Bob versus Bob.
There probably has been,
Okay.
but I think there's been 3 total Mike versus Mike matchups.
So funny.
That's amazing.
So
There's a dude
silly.
named Mike out there. Which song will Green Day play first?
I think they're gonna play Basket Case first.
I think they're going to play Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
okay. I like
That's a good intro song.
Holiday.
It's terrible.
Okay.
But
You know what? Holiday's a good guess.
It's
too.
up tempo.
Yeah.
I don't know enough of their catalog to like give a good answer. I'll go with Holiday.
Thank you.
cool. Will Bad Bunny expose a nipple?
Yes.
Hardcore, yes.
Yeah.
He
Gotta
might
see
expose
it.
other people's too.
I think it's gonna be like a sheer shirt, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Does that count as exposing a nipple?
Yeah,
If I
'cause
can
that's
see a
what-
nipple,
that's
it's
what I'm saying.
exposed.
Like even with backup dancers, I think it's just going to be like crazy, and I'm
Just-
ready
And
for it.
I think he's bringing the
Titty
fashion
City?
too.
Titty
No,
City.
not Titty City.
Why not?
I think he's gonna bring the fashion.
Agreed.
Okay. He a fashionable young man?
He sure is.
He is.
All right, national anthem length in seconds over under is 120.
And you
That's
said
2 minutes.
Charlie
Charlie Puth is singing it. I'm gonna say under.
I'm going
I'll say under, too. I
over.
bet he gets in and out of there.
I think over. I think that this is
You
his
think
moment.
he's gonna do long run?
Yeah. With his music theory stuff too, he could sit there at the piano for days till like he'd do a
Is he doing it on
30-second
the
intro.
piano?
No
I don't
idea.
know. Yeah.
I'm gonna take the under. Just get it done.
Like
I'd prefer that it was
Baptiste.
under. I feel as though he's like, this is my time. Which
Well, he better
fair.
do it now. He's
It is
he's
his
running
time.
out of time.
It is his time.
I know.
He's been around 10 years.
He's a great writer.
Yeah.
He is. He's a great singer too.
He is. Yes.
Yeah.
We agree he should be a bigger artist.
Oh, we
Yes.
do agree.
Yes.
He should be a bigger artist.
Okay, I think that does it.
Thank
For
you,
the
Tanner.
prop bats.
Ooh.
Thank you, Tanner.
And thank you, girls, for indulging me on that.
Oh, love prop bats. Love prop bats.
Love it.
All right, so let's switch out of sports, take a break, and talk about your Oscar death race a little bit. Catch me up. How are you feeling? What have
Oh.
you been watching? I know you've been.
Unprepared for this one.
Got
Lots
you.
of movies. Lots of movies.
I saw you saw Avatar.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Couldn't have been fun.
It wasn't.
I've seen 2 of them hoes, and man, it's just not. What are we doing, James?
So to
Mr.
catch,
Cameron.
to catch Cassie up, every year my husband and I do Oscar death race. You watch every single film that's been nominated for an Oscar that year.
That is wildly impressive and one hell of a commitment.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A lot of the
That's a lot
time,
of time.
That's so much time.
it is a lot of time. I can tell you how
You gotta
many
put your
minutes and
soaps on
hours
hold.
it goes into. You're lucky if you catch a lot of the movies throughout the year, but a lot of the times you do not.
Right.
And so there is a big race between January when the nominations come out and March when the Oscars happen.
And this includes like shorts, foreign films,
Yes.
everything. Okay.
Yes, it does. Everything that's available.
Yes. Fair.
There are some movies that just never become available.
Fair.
And so then you're stuck.
Let me say this. I went to her Oscar party last year for the first time.
Yeah.
She knew fucking everything.
Oh, I love this.
She had
This is amazing.
She had everything in her bag. She knew exactly what was going on when it was going on, and like she was invested, and it was fun to watch. She
I was
made
very
she made the
invested. I'm impressed
Oscars
with this.
enjoyable for me because I don't really watch movies, but I enjoyed that.
Yeah, you
Okay.
dress up and everything.
We did not require people to dress up,
I
but
see.
if I had that choice, I would.
I
but I'm
always
not
want-
going to make somebody show up in a ball gown to
Yeah,
an
I tried to
apartment.
Oh my God, I would.
A gallon.
Thank you. But so far, I think we're at 70% of all nominations.
Wow.
But we're only about halfway through the movies.
Man.
So
Yikes.
we got a ways to go.
You got a favorite? You got a front runner?
I haven't seen all of the best pictures.
What's the best so far?
So my favorite so far for me to recommend to people, because that's also a big caveat. There are movies that I enjoy and I love so much that I would not recommend to a normal person who is trying to watch a movie. Right now, my number one, which is the same for both I like and recommend, is One Battle After Another.
Yeah, I heard that was pretty good.
Okay.
Would recommend. It's on HBO Max right now.
Okay. Maybe I'll watch that.
Good to know.
Love it. But it's going great. We talked about Marty Supreme the past couple of times.
The more I think
sports
about that movie, the
film.
more I'm mad at it.
Oh my God.
Same. The longer I sit on it, I'm like, why did I give this 4 stars?
Right, and I got that Shark Tank ne'er-do-well on there.
I think that
Good casting, though.
Chalamet will likely fall into the category, though, where it's typical for male nominees for Best Actor. They win everything leading up to the Oscars, and then he'll lose the Oscar.
Yeah.
I think he'll lose it.
Which, fair.
Well, how many times do you need to see Timothy Chalamet be a little shit?
Well,
Honestly, though, a
Every
very
day.
different character for him.
apparently
So-
always.
Very
No
different-
shade to Timothy.
And very different character out of what he's been nominated for. This is quite different.
I agree.
And I'm here for it. But that's how my Oscar death race is going so far. I do have a spreadsheet I'm happy to share with you guys where you can catch, we updated on where the movies are available, how we rank them, because Joelle feels differently about movies than I do.
Yeah.
And an average of what those are, where to find them, how long they are, what their Rotten Tomato score is. It's a massive
Man, you guys
That's
are
an
some
amazing
data
resource.
harvesting couple.
We're serious people.
No, I love this.
We appreciate art in our household.
Yes, they do.
Give
I'm
it up for
obsessed with
art.
this.
Yeah. for art.
But that's how that's going. I just did the math, which is I think is why Saray is asking me this. I have to watch at least 3 movies a week until March for me. Oscar nominated films, by the way, not just movies. So like
Yeah.
Right.
until March if I want to stay on track.
Do you stop down like all other media intake and just focus on Death Race?
I
or?
don't stop all intake. Like next week, I will definitely see Charlie XCX is the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, love.
But it depends on what's out. So I do say no a lot more often
Yeah.
about going out, just so I know I have to
Well,
be
it's a good
awake.
time to recover after Christmas.
Yeah,
It's like-
it is. And luckily, there's not a lot of concerts that happen in the first quarter of the year for
Sure.
some reason. This year, I think,
Not
is
here
the
anyway.
first in 3 years we've been to a concert in the first quarter, and we're actually going to go to another one on Friday.
Nice.
So there's not a lot of intake. There's not a lot of new shows. Shows are on break, and
That's
so it ends up working out for us. But like my friends will be like, "Where are you? Why aren't you talking?" And I'm like, "I'm in a movie.
in the middle of my
I'm in a
Death Race."
movie."
Luckily, she does a good enough job of like looping us through on her Instagram stories. So like if you're at Draft House, for example, like, okay, I know you're going to be at Avatar for the next 4.5 hours.
Yeah. Boy,
Yeah.
good thing I had wine.
Good thing. So you didn't stop all media intake. I hear you finished a show.
I did finish Heated Rivalry.
Obsessed.
I am not obsessed. I'm glad you are, though.
Really?
I'm glad somebody is.
Interesting.
It's not
Too
for
much
me.
of a sword fight?
No.
Fuck.
No. We
Time
talked
for a
about that
drink.
last week. We talked about that last week. I'm definitely the target audience for this show.
Yeah.
But I liked, and now that I know you've seen it, I liked Scott and Kip. Give me that storyline.
I hate Scott and Kit.
Oh,
I'm so
my
sorry.
God. Get out of here. We're the
I
opposite.
couldn't
Chicago
care about
girl.
them. I know.
Oh no.
You couldn't care about that? That was my favorite storyline.
They were pivotal to this main story arc, but like I would never rewatch episode 3.
Ugh.
Read the book.
Oh, read a book. No, thank you.
What is this?
I don't have time for that.
The 1800s?
Yeah, I don't have time for that. I got movies to watch. That was the only episode I liked.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
And the second to last one.
You would love one of my really good friends because she's like so into Scott and Kip. It's not even funny.
Give me more
how
Scott and Kip.
She'll watch this. She's obsessed with them. She loves Heated Rivalry too. But yeah,
Forget Shane. I like Shane.
Yeah. You're like, forget it, Leah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, oh man, no, I actually I like him more.
He's the best.
I like him way more than Shane.
I even if you don't like the show, the credit that I give that man for his Russian accent as a Texan, crazy.
Insane.
Could
to
not be me. Give him all
Insane to
the
me,
Emmys.
yeah.
They can't be nominated because it's a Canadian show. But yeah.
Love that hockey's getting a spotlight, though. I will say that. But I did finish it. Will I be watching season 2? Probably not. But
Oh my God.
So you think I should watch it?
Yes.
yeah,
Oh,
I
That was so aggressive.
actually think you would like it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also 6 episodes. Like, it's not a big commitment.
It's Bridgerton, but men and sports. So I think you're really gonna like it.
yeah.
Understood. You watching anything interesting right now?
I just finished Heated Rivalry too, so that was
Literally,
it.
I finished it Friday.
Okay, love. Yeah, I think I finished it early in the year.
When I got internet back, I finished Heated.
yeah, once the Super Bowl ends, I can re-pick up media because I've just been too focused on the lead up.
Well, I was telling them over the last week that I started a show on Netflix called Finding Her Edge, and it's about
The
ice
skating
dancing.
show, yeah.
Yes. So because I had food poisoning last week,
Oh no,
Rest in peace.
I
Rest
watched-
in peace to your stomach.
I watched 8 hours straight of Netflix, and let me tell you,
honestly, sounds nice.
I finished Finding Her Edge, and I really liked it. And today it was announced that they are getting a second season, so I am super amped about it.
Are you happy that she ended up with the guy that she ended up with? Because I've seen mixed reviews on TikTok. I don't know any of these character
They're
names.
like 20 years old. They don't know what they want. She's gonna ping pong back and forth between those two.
So it's a
dudes.
solid love triangle. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Yes.
Love it.
Challengers.
Is that also based on a book?
Love chilling.
Yes, it is based on a book.
A
Living
movie
for
that
these
should have
screen
been
to
nominated
or
more.
book to screen adaptations. I'm a
yeah.
fan.
And speaking of book to screen adaptations, I finished Bridgerton as well.
Love another one. Yes.
Yep. Love Bridgerton season 4 part 1. Finished that in a day, and after not liking season 3 very much, really enjoyed season 4. And I did audiobooks, so I know what happens in the books and all
Okay,
that stuff. So
fair.
So I need to watch Bridgerton.
You
'Cause
should
I
watch.
think I just recently watched season 3.
yeah, I didn't really like season 3. I thought the books
didn't
did a
mind
better
it.
job telling that story than the TV show did.
Okay, so watch Bridgerton.
That's
But
fair.
I think I saw that there's like another Netflix show about figure skating that's like more documentary type.
That one I want to start. That one's about ice dancing. I forgot what it's called, but it comes up in my suggestions.
Okay, because I saw Adam Rippon is in it.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, that
Love
looks like
him.
fun.
I love him
Yeah,
too.
he's cute.
But do we have to talk about traders? No, we probably shouldn't. It'll take too long for us to talk about traders.
Join our Discord and talk to us about traders.
Oh, we should
Oh.
just start a channel. on
Lovely
Discord.
Serena.
You should.
Are you watching
I'm for
traders?
it.
No, but I've seen like clips, and I just love the housewives of it all. Also,
Oh, dude.
F. Colton.
Oh,
Yeah,
all day,
Colton
every
sucks.
day.
I
Colton
hate him.
sucks.
The fact that he has a platform.
Oh, hate
I'm not
it.
ready to say justice for what's his name, the idiot that got called Michael Rappaport.
Michael Rappaport.
I'm not ready
Yeah.
to say justice for Michael Rappaport, but I am ready to say that Colton's a douchebag.
Colton is the
You-
worst. Michael
you-
Rappaport can get justice when he
knew-
learns how to use a spoon.
Well,
Yeah. Oh god.
But we knew Colton sucked before.
I was gonna
he
say, do you know his
started.
lore from his time on The
I
Bachelor?
found out about it. I didn't know anything about him until my wife started telling me about this guy and the whole stalking thing.
Yeah, like a criminal.
A girl named
Cassie. Yeah. Literal criminal.
Yeah. No
Gets
thanks,
platform.
bro. You can't be stalking girls, dude.
No,
Aren't
really
you gay
can't.
anyway? Like what?
He didn't know that.
Well, he
We'll give
uses
him
that as an yeah.
We'll
he's
give
like,
him that. He didn't know yet.
He didn't know
He
yet.
didn't know
I mean,
yet.
I think he knew. He just didn't want to accept
you
it.
do
Sure.
crazy stuff when you're going through that, but not stalking crazy.
I was to say yeah. That doesn't. Yeah. No,
I don't
yeah.
think I can give you stalking.
No.
No, we won't give him
As a free
anything.
pass.
Do I
Throwing
feel-
like
but I can
trackers on
be-
people's cars.
I can
and-
still feel bad for him
Yeah.
for going through it.
Yes. for sure.
Sure. Also,
traders,
hearts out to
yeah.
Cassie. Yeah, sorry, dude.
Yeah. But
Cassie Randolph. I think
traders.
she bounced back pretty well.
She
Okay,
did.
good.
Yeah.
She just got married.
Good for her.
Yay.
Yay.
She's gorgeous. She's smart. She has her shit together.
Yeah.
She does.
And Colton's a dingus.
He
Yes,
is a dingus,
he
but
is.
Rob, I'm here for it. The corset he was wearing this past.
I like Rob.
Fair.
This past
I didn't like Rob
week.
initially. He grew on me.
I didn't like Rob going into it, and then he started playing traders, and I was like, wait a second.
This guy's pretty smart.
This dude.
He brought his A game,
Where
yeah.
did he come from? Where was this during Love Island?
That's funny. He
so I'm
found
here
his
for it.
he found his place.
But again, we were talking about 2 weeks ago, Tara and Johnny secretly not talking to each other, not pretending to be friends. What's going on
That's
there?
weird. Don't like that.
No, but they're doing it as a strategy.
Oh, I'm not clued in enough. Like, I just see highlights. I'm not
Sure.
like
So
in
they're
the
doing
full
it
thing.
as a strategy.
Oh,
to throw people off.
smart.
It is so
Nobody-
smart.
Nobody's caught on.
That's really smart.
People.
so weird.
People.
And now they're going to see them. All these people on traders are going to see them on the Winter Olympics.
Right, just
Yeah.
vibing out as
Totally having a
BFFs.
chill
Yeah.
time.
That's funny. Well, that does it for us tonight. Thank you so much to Dudley's for having us and hosting us. Thank you, Cassie, for dropping in and
Thank
dropping
you,
some knowledge on
guys.
us. As always, KShock and Tanner, thank you both for being amazing at what you do and joining me all the time. You can find us at timeoutsis.com. You'll link up to all of our social channels. We're going to tag Cassie out there so you can give her a follow as
Follow
well.
them.
Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with the girl that works in social media.
Follow Timeout Sis. Follow Timeout Sis for sure.
But we'll be back here next Wednesday to talk all things what happens after the Super Bowl, what's going on in the Winter Olympics, the one-on-one Unrivaled tournament. And yeah, that's us. Have a great week, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
Talk about, we got this coming up. All
Winter
that more.
Olympics, Unrivaled, Super Bowl thing.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Yeah, so that one, 7. Perfecto.
Woo.